Good morning. It's finally Friday, and I hope that you have a great weekend planned. I read an article the other day that reminded me how little it costs to do something kind for someone else. I know. We get busy. We have great intentions, but sometimes life just gets in the way. But right now today, while you're sitting at home, before your day gets lost in the chaos, is there something that you could do today that would brighten the day for someone else? Here's a story that I came across that perfectly illustrates what I mean. The woman who wrote this story had recently lost her dog, practically a member of her family, for 14 years. And here's what she wrote. The day after our little dog Abby died, my 4-year-old daughter Meredith was crying, talking about how much she missed her. She asked if we could write a letter to God so that when Abby got to heaven, God would recognize her. I told her that I thought we could, so I wrote, as little Meredith dictated these words. Dear God, will you please take care of my little dog? She died yesterday and is with you in heaven. I miss her very much, and I'm happy that you let me have her as my dog, even though she got sick. I hope you will play with her. She loves to play with balls and to go for a swim. I'm sending you a picture of her so that when you see her, you will know that she is my dog. I really do miss her. Love, Meredith. We put the letter in an envelope and enclosed a little photo of Abby and Meredith together, and then addressed the envelope to God in heaven. We put our return address on it, and Meredith put several stamps on the front of the envelope because she said it would take a lot of stamps to get the letter all the way to heaven. That afternoon, she put it into the mailbox at the post office. A few days later, she asked me if I thought God had gotten that letter yet, and I told her I thought he probably had. Today, in the mail, we received a package wrapped in gold paper and addressed to Meredith. Meredith tore it open, and inside was a book written by Mr. Rogers entitled When a Pet Dies. Taped to the inside of the front cover was the letter that we had written to God in its opened envelope. But on the page opposite was this note. Dear Meredith, Abby arrived safely in heaven. Having the picture was a great help. I recognized her right away. Abby isn't sick anymore. Her spirit is here with me, just like it stays in your heart. Abby loved being your dog, and she tells me that she misses you very much. And she's very happy here, and she will be waiting for you when you get here. Since we don't need our bodies in heaven, I didn't have any pockets to keep your picture in, so I'm sending it back to you inside this little book for you to keep and to have something to remember Abby by. Thank you for the beautiful letter, and thank your mother for helping you to write it and sending it to me. What a wonderful mother you have. I picked her especially for you. I send my blessings every day, and remember that I love you very much. By the way, I am wherever there's love. And the letter was signed, Love God. I wonder if that postal worker who wrote those words ever realized the impact on a little girl that his letter would have. The tears of a broken heart were mended and replaced with tears of joy, all because someone cared enough to do something kind for someone else. So now back to that question I asked you earlier. Is there something you could do today that would lift the spirits and encourage someone else? Take a moment and give it some serious thought. Your act of kindness may be just what someone needs to turn their tears of pain into tears of joy. And best of all, most of the time, it won't cost you a thing. I pray that you have a blessed day today. Each morning, look to this Facebook page for more encouraging videos that will help to lift your spirits. And as always, I encourage you to leave a comment and feel free to share this video with your friends. Hit that like button, hit that love button. Thank you. And God bless you as you go through your day today.